Listen carefully. This is not the story of emperors, not yet. This is the story of a bold experiment. An experiment that reshaped human history. Rome had just destroyed its king. No crown, no throne, no royal blood. Only a promise. A promise that no man would ever rule Rome alone again. But freedom is dangerous and power never disappears. It only changes form. What Rome created next was fragile, revolutionary, and risky, yet it would become the foundation of the greatest empire the world had ever known. This is the story of the Roman Republic. The end of the kings, 509 BC. The Roman monarchy collapsed in disgrace. The last king, Tarquinius Superbus, ruled through fear. He ignored the Senate. He silenced opposition. He treated Rome as his personal possession, but the final spark came from a single act of cruelty. His son, Sextus Tarquinius, assaulted a noblewoman named Lucretia. Humiliated and broken, Lucretia ended her own life. Her death shocked Rome. Her blood ignited rebellion. Led by Lucius Junius Brutus, the Romans rose together. The royal family was expelled. The gates were closed behind them. Rome swore an oath. Never again would a king rule their city. Rome without a king, the king was gone. But the danger remained. Rome was surrounded by enemies. Internal divisions were growing. Without a ruler, the city could collapse. Rome faced a question no ancient society had answered before. How do you rule without a king? The solution would change history. The birth of the Republic, Rome rejected monarchy. Instead, it chose balance. Power would be divided. Authority would be temporary. No single man would ever control everything. This system was called the Roman Republic. A republic meant rule by the people, but not all people were equal. Not yet. The consuls shared power. At the top of the republic stood two leaders. They were called consuls, two men, equal authority. Elected every year, each consul could veto the other. This ensured balance. If one became too ambitious, the other could stop him. The consuls commanded the armies, enforced the laws, and governed the state. Their power was vast, but short. After 1 year, they stepped down. Rome believed short rule prevents tyranny. The Senate, power behind the scenes. While consuls changed yearly, another institution remained, the Roman Senate. An assembly of experienced men, former magistrates, wealthy landowners, noble families. They were called patricians, officially. The Senate advised. In reality, it ruled. The Senate controlled state finances, foreign policy, religious matters, and war decisions. Rome was a republic, but true power rested with the elite. Roman society, divided from within, Roman society was unequal. At the top stood the patricians, old families, large estates. Political influence. Below them were the plebeians, farmers. Merchants, artisans, laborers, soldiers, they paid taxes. They fought wars. They built Rome. Yet they had little political power. This imbalance would soon erupt. Debt and desperation. Many plebeians lived in poverty. War kept them away from farms. Debt piled up. If they failed to repay loans, they could lose their land. Some were even enslaved. The law favored the rich. Justice was not equal. Anger spread. Rome was unstable. The first secession, 494 BC, the plebeians made a bold decision. They left Rome. Thousands walked out of the city. They camped on a nearby hill. No workers, no soldiers, no farmers. Rome stopped functioning. The elite panicked. Without the plebeians, Rome could not survive. The tribunes of the plebs, Rome was forced to compromise. A new office was created, the tribunes of the plebs. These officials represented common citizens, protected them from abuse, and defended their rights. Tribunes could veto laws. They could block decisions. They were legally sacred. Harming a tribune was punishable by death. For the first time, the plebeians had power. The 12 tables, law for all, the struggle continued. The next demand was clear: write the laws. Before this, laws were controlled by patricians. They could interpret rules to suit themselves. Rome agreed. The 12 tables were created, displayed publicly, written clearly. These laws covered property, family matters, contracts, crime, punishment. For the first time, the law applied equally. Rome replaced tradition with written justice. 2 centuries of struggle. Reform did not come quickly. The struggle lasted nearly 200 years, step by step. Plebeians gained rights. They could marry patricians. They could hold public office. They could become consuls. By 287 BC, plebeian decisions had full legal force. Rome evolved, not through collapse, but through pressure. The Republican War, the Roman Republic, was always at war. War shaped Rome. Military service was a civic duty. Only citizens could serve. Soldiers fought for land, family, honor, and Rome itself. The Roman legion. Rome developed a powerful army system. The legion, highly disciplined, flexible in battle, organized into units. Soldiers trained constantly. Discipline was harsh. Cowardice meant death. Victory meant honor. Rome learned from every defeat. Failure was never final. Early conflicts. Rome fought its neighbors, Latin tribes. Etruscan cities, mountain peoples, the Samnite Wars tested Rome's survival. Rome lost battles, but adapted tactics. It returned stronger. Rome did not give up. Rome's secret strategy: Rome did not destroy every enemy. Instead, it absorbed them. Defeated peoples were offered alliances. Some gained citizenship, others became loyal allies. Rome grew in numbers, in manpower, in loyalty. This system created unmatched strength. Ambition within the Republic. Despite reforms, power remained unequal. Politics grew ruthless. Bribery became common. Generals gained popularity. Military success brought political power. Armies became loyal to commanders, not the state. This shift would prove dangerous. The seeds of collapse. The Republic appeared stable, but cracks were forming. Wealth inequality grew. Political violence increased. Ambitious men sought dominance. The system designed to prevent kings was slowly weakening. Was the Roman Republic a true system of freedom, or rule by the elite? Did shared power prevent tyranny or only delay it? History would soon decide. The calm before the storm. Rome replaced kings with laws, fear, with structure, chaos, with discipline. The Republic made Rome strong, organized, unstoppable. But power always attracts ambition, and soon one man would rise, one general, one name. That would end the Republic forever. But that is the next chapter.